Hi, this is Kevin with Naples Lawn Service. Today I'm going to do my 2-year review on my John Deere 915 zero turn. So this is my first zero turn I had with my lawn service. Before then we didn't run zero turns, but anyway, when we got this zero turn, jobs got done really fast and we got to take on a lot bigger jobs, and we've had this for a couple years now. This is a great mower. It's the cheapest one, least expensive one in the John Deere commercial zero turn lineup, and come with a nice 7-iron deck. This is a 60-inch deck. John Deere sells self-sharpening blades for a 60-inch deck only, and so those are great blades. That's what I would recommend having on here. They're $100 a set, but they're really good blades. We got this with pneumatic tires. Since then, my later model of zero turn, I got the no flats, the Tweels. I really recommend getting the Tweels. I didn't have this thing a month and I already had like 8 different plug holes in tires from nails that I didn't see or thorns or whatever. So we ordered it like this, but from now on I'm getting all Tweels on my mowers, because the Tweel no flats, you don't have to worry about running over things. You can confidently cut your jobs without having to worry about getting a flat tire. It did not come with these tires up front. These are no flats. I bought these aftermarket for an extra $130 because it came with pneumatics in the front and really bouncing around a lot. Bounce, bounce, bounce with any bumps at all. So plus I got flats in them almost immediately. So I went ahead and bought these aftermarkets for $130. So I definitely would recommend no flats on the front and no flats on the back. But if budget is a problem, money's a problem, you can just get the pneumatics, and if you get a hole, you just got to plug it. That's it. But this is the 915E. Got about 300 hours on this. I've had it about 2 years. This has been a good mower. I have not had any problems with it at all. Comes with a Kohler 25 horsepower engine. Haven't had any problems with that. This is how you access your battery compartment and your hydraulics. You just pull up your seat like this. All that's in there, your hydraulic fluid, batteries, whatever. Okay, comes with a roll bar, of course. And here's your air filters right here, where you put your gas in right here, gas gauge. And it's been a great mower. It's powerful. It cuts anything that I needed to cut with it. And if you want to access your spindles, you can grease them right here. Every 50 hours I grease the spindles, and I grease the casters up front there, and I change the oil every 100 hours. And if you want to take this off, this little cotter pin right here, you can pop this off, and that's how you get in there, clean any grass out of there. If you need to get into the middle spindle, you just lift up this right here. This comes off, and you can get in there and clean out your grass or blow it out or whatever you want. You have a cell phone holder, you have a drink holder. You don't have a suspension seat. You do have a comfort glide seat, what John Deere calls it. You can adjust it, but you don't have the suspension on it. That comes in the more expensive models. But this will get you into the commercial zero turn market. It's the least expensive one they have. It doesn't have any frills, but cuts the grass great, gets the job done. Had 300 hours on it, have not had a single problem with it. Just plugged a few of the back tires and changed out the blades with the self-sharpening blades. Okay, I'm going to start it up now and run it around real quick for you. And the way you lower your deck on this, you just press on this lever down here. You just spin this dial, you can raise your deck up and down. That's how you adjust the cutting height. Real easy. Throttle, this is where you put your blades in gear. mower. It does a great job. It tackles big jobs for us easily. This one has a 60-inch deck. You can get it with 48 or 54, but I went with a 60. As I'm going to spend $8,000–9,000 on a zero turn, I'm going to have a 60-inch deck, so I did. And that's my 2-year review. And for safety, you have a seat belt right here. I don't want you guys to forget about that. Goes in like that. And you have your earmuffs for your hearing. That. And then you have your roll bar in the back. Now I leave the roll bar down because I need to be able to get a mow around tight trees and stuff. But this roll bar, you should have it up if you're working around lakes or rivers or something with a steep embankment, because you should have this thing up. We've had 3 different instances in our town where somebody ended up getting hurt or trapped underwater because they didn't have the roll bar up. So anyway, this is how it goes up, and you just pop your pin in there and pin in here, and then that's it. So that wraps up our video today. Please hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos from Naples Lawn Service.